Honorable Madam Chair, fellow parliamentarian, my name is Tong, a Member of Parliament from the World House of Malaysia. I would like to take this opportunity to state the view and the stand of Malaysia in the above topics. Malaysia support the strengthening and the regional and global cooperation combating terrorism. Malaysia condemns all acts of terrorism and will continue to improve its domestic mechanism to provide a more comprehensive action against terrorism. We insist terrorism must be viewed in a comprehensive manner. The need to formulate a universally accepted definition to identify the root causes and undertake appropriate measures to deal with it. Fellow parliamentarians, Malaysians reject any unilateral action under the pretext of combating terrorism. This will undermine global cooperation. Effort in combating terrorism should be carried out in an impartial and objective manner and consistent with the Charter of the United Nations and the principle of international law. Malaysia are of the opinion effort to combat terrorism would be fulfilled if the environment that breeds terrorism, such as foreign occupation, injustice, exclusion, and economic disparity, are allowed to thrive. Therefore, Malaysians believe that the people of national liberation from colonial or other form of alien domination or foreign occupation, it should be encompass act of terror perpetrated by state measure against international terrorism. It should not infringe upon the sovereignty and the territorial integrity of the state. Our stand terrorism should not be associated with any race, culture, or religion, providing by religion or and ethnically hidden the possibility of a world polarized among religion or ethnic line, which can be taken advantage by extremist groups to perpetrate further unrest and violence. Before I end, I'd like to share with the floor that a white paper on IS was tabled by our Prime Minister in the Malaysian Parliament on the 26th November 2014. As a country that propagates moderation in all aspects, Malaysia had the duty to expose to the nation that the extremism concept of IS are contrary to the teaching of Islam and our federal constitution. In this relation, the white paper have outlined preventive measures to address the IS threat effectively to ensure that Malaysians would not be influenced by the IS ideology that could affect the security and the stability of the nation, including consolidated measures based on law to counter terrorism. The white paper is also consistent with the United Nations Security Council Resolution 2170 and 2178 endorsed by the UNSC in August and September of 2014. Both resolutions call for UN members to suppress the movement, financing, and recruitment of terrorists. The white paper reflects Malaysia's commitment with the international community to combat terrorism threat, including radicalism, extremism, and terrorism in all forms. My honourable fellow parliamentarian, thank you for your kind attention and also Gazia, Madam Chair.